What's up, everybody? And this is your boy Retro Rogue. I am back. How we doing, guys? We got some crazy announcements going on this week. You know, we just ended San Diego Comic-Con International, the International Comic-Con for the whole world. This is where the whole world gets together. All the geekdoms and the nerddoms from across the waters comes together for this fateful weekend every year. And Marvel didn't disappoint. They dropped out a whole bunch of stuff. They dropped who's gonna be playing Doom. If you don't know, go check out my other video. Got a little shorty here showing what's going on with that over on my adjacent streaming line. Starts with the T and with the Ox. You know what I'm talking about. But you can check that out. And if you don't know, Thunderbolts, they announced it. We're getting it next year, May, hitting us up 2025. And they gave us the directors, and gave us all the newbies, the oldies, everybody that's coming back. They started off with Jay Schreier, which is the director. Super excited for that. A Gen X director. So fan of the properties, a fan of the comics. Always good to hear. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is coming back as Valentina, or Val. She hates it, but I'm going to call her Val. Lady Hydra, as she's known in the comic books. Florence Pugh, the beautiful, charismatic, lovely Florence Pugh, reprising her role as Yelena Belova, Black Widow, the new Black Widow, taking up the mantle of her deceased but never forgotten sister. And Sebastian Stan, Bucky, James Buchanan Barnes coming back, Winter Soldier, owning the title like a boss. We're also getting David Harbour, my man, one of my favorite actors on the face of this earth. Apparently came out to Hall H just cutting up, acting a fool in his Red Guardian gear. So we getting Alexi is coming back as my dude. I love it, Cat. I love his character. It was Black Widow. That just he was the warmth, the hearth of that film. I don't care what anybody says. Wyatt Russell, Kurt's son. We getting him. He's coming back. Both father and son are technically members of the MCU family, but Wyatt Russell is going to be reprising his role as U.S. agent. John Walker. John Walker. I haven't had a drink in a while. Hannah John Kamen, and when I say I have been a fan of this young woman for almost 20 years at this point. I remember first time I ever saw her in anything was this TV show on Sci-Fi called Killjoys, and she was just phenomenal in that show. One of my favorite shows. It's a very underrated sci-fi show. Never checked it out. You should definitely go check it out. And then we get our new player, Lewis Pullman, who is going to be taking up the role of Bob, who we all know, Bob. What does Bob short for? What is a name that Bob is short for? What is it? Could it be Robert? That's right. We're finally getting Robert Reynolds, aka the Century, live action. I'm hoping we get him in this film. From what I'm understanding in the footage that was seen at San Diego, he spends the majority of his time in the trailer in a gown. So I don't know where they're going to go with that. Apparently, for the movie purposes, Century is created in the Weapons Plus program, the offshoot of the same program that kicked off Wolverine, gave him his powers and such, and Deadpool his abilities. It's going to be closely tied in to Val and the things that she's done, which is why I'm thinking Thunderbolt Ross, President Thunderbolt Ross is going to have something to do with this. From what I understand, Harrison Ford is not in this film, so maybe there'll be a mention of him, or maybe we'll see his involvement in the Captain America movie that's coming out in February. So we'll know by then. Another very interesting thing that is brought up about this film is its name, Thunderbolts Asterisk. Kevin Feige made a big point to point out that the asterisk was there, and that's the actual name of the movie so far is Thunderbolts Asterisk. And we won't know what the asterisk means until the movie comes out, according to Kevin Feige. So that's hella interesting. I'm thinking that it's gonna start one way and it's gonna end another way. It's kind of how like Falcon Winter Soldier, the whole season it was Falcon Winter Soldier, but by the end when he takes up the mantle of Captain America, at the end it's titled Captain America Winter Soldier. So maybe that's going to be something they're going to do there with the Thunderbolts, which would probably more than likely have something to do with the Avengers or the Dark Avengers. I doubt if they call themselves the Dark Avengers, maybe just the New Avengers. If they do go the New Avengers route or calling themselves the New Avengers route, it's definitely going to be an offshoot of the Dark Avengers, Dark Reign comic books. We also know that we're getting the Red Hulk, or an appearance or a cameo or something of the Red Hulk in the new Captain America movie. We got that at the end of the trailer that just hit a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right before Comic-Con. Let me get back on the cast, like I was saying. We also got the return of Taskmaster, Antonia. I can't remember the name of the actress that played her in Black Widow Saved My Life, and I'm angry about that because I'm normally real good about remembering names. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this, man. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know exactly the storyline we're going to get hit, but Marvel, dude, if you've not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I don't know what to tell you. Marvel's they've got it together, man. I think we are on the high train. I think it's just going to start getting better. I think we're seeing a revitalization of the MCU. I think it's just going to be like phase one, man. I think it's going to be fresh and it's going to be new. And I just hope that the wider audience is able to take it in and embrace it. And, you know, because let's be real, a lot of people always say they want something fresh and something new, but then they get something fresh and something new. And what's the worst thing? They say, well, this ain't like what I remember. Make up your mind. But yeah, man, I'm super excited for this, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let's start a conversation. Let's get it going. Let's get some theories going. Hit me up. What do you think this movie is going? How's it going to tie into the rest of the MCU? And I will catch you all later. Remember, it's the Age of the Geek to rule the world. Bye.